hey gang, how you doing? Jonathan here for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report, coming to you from La Paz, Baja, Mexico, and covering all of the fishing action for our Tailhunter Sportfishing fleet here in La Paz for the dates of the 24th of September to the 1st of October 2021. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for checking in and spending time with us, and please, if you like what we're doing every week, if you really enjoy these, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and please help us reach that 1,000 subscriber mark by subscribing, okay? Listen, I'm in the car right now. You know, sometimes the only place you can get away and be by yourself and get a little bit of privacy is in your car or in the shower. Well, I tried doing it in the office and the phone kept ringing, tried doing it at home and the cats kept trying to knock over my lights and everything else, were causing all kinds of a ruckus. So I'm in the car on the Malecon. The waterfront is right behind me and I'm in front of our office here at Tailhunter. It's early in the morning. At 5 o'clock we put out our Las Arenas fishermen headed out to Las Arenas. 6 o'clock I was just on the beach in the water pushing boats out so our fishermen on the La Paz side could fish, and just put out some divers and snorkelers, and I've already sent some folks to the airport, and now I'm here at the office because we've got folks coming from the airport. A lot of folks coming and going. It's a good time to be down here. But let's talk about what's going on here as far as the fishing is concerned. Number one, let me point out something to you. Notice something different about me today besides the fact I'm sitting in the car. I've got a sweatshirt on. You know, it's all relative. It's 75 degrees here, and I know a lot of you are going to laugh at me. And this morning, we've got a whole bunch of our amigos from Montana, and they saw me with a sweatshirt on the beach, and they just giggled their heads off. They're in shorts and flip-flops, and they think this is the greatest weather in the world. I was actually shivering and cold as I was in the water this morning and walking on the beach and handling the boats. Temperatures are changing here. It's getting a little more breezy. It's not as warm as it used to be. The mornings are actually kind of chilly. The seasons are changing very rapidly. Usually we don't see this kind of weather until about the end of October, beginning of November, but it looks like it's coming on a little early this year. Waters are a little cooler, it's a little breezier. In fact, the northern winds that usually don't blow until November, December have already started. The biggest indication of that is the kind of fish we're catching. Now, we're still getting a lot of Dorado. That's still 90% of our catch. There's still billfish, marlin, sailfish, a lot of bonita, occasionally a wahoo, pargo cabria, still big roosterfish around. If you want to catch a big roosterfish, it's late in the season, but we've still got these big hog roosterfish here. But some of the other species we usually don't see until December or the winter months. Sierra, we got a lot of Sierra this week, and if you don't know what a Sierra is, a Sierra mackerel, you know, it doesn't sound really good, but they are a highly prized fish. Think baby wahoo. These are about 2 to 7 pounds, little speedsters, got very sharp teeth, incredibly good eating, and very, very highly prized. If you catch one of those, do not let anybody convince you that because it's a mackerel, you need to give it away. These mackerel are very, very delicious. These are Sierra mackerel, and we started catching a bunch this week, and like I said, we usually don't get these until, you know, late in November, December, and then during the winter months. Also, occasionally a yellowtail's popping up, rainbow runners, amberjack are starting to pop up as well. Some of the pargo liso. These are all fish that we don't see until the waters are cooling off. So temperatures on the surface are still 85 to 87 degrees, but these changes in fish are leading me to believe that down below the thermocline, it's getting a little cooler, and it's getting cooler a lot faster than we thought. So if these winds continue and the waters keep getting cooler, that's going to change the complexion of our fishing quite a bit in the next few weeks. So we'll keep an eye on that. In the meantime, like I said, still a lot of Dorado. Everybody's having fun with those. That's what we're using. That's 90% of our catch. So if you want to catch a Dorado, I would bet easy money that you're going to catch lots of Dorado. There's pargo, there's cabria, there's still sailfish, there's marlin. We're hooking the occasional wahoo. Still no tuna yet. There's a lot of bonito. There's the big roosterfish are still here. These big hogs, 40, 50, 60-pound roosterfish are still here. But for the most part, everybody's taking home fish that wants to take home fish. People are bringing fish here to our restaurant. We're cooking it up at night. We've got live music back again, so everything's going well. It's a little cooler, not quite as humid as it has been. One other thing you'll notice that's a little bit different on me today, I don't have on a gaiter. I'm not wearing my usual bandana. The restrictions for La Paz have been lowered in the last week. We are down to level green, which is the lowest it's been since the pandemic started way back last March in 2020. Level green means everything's open, beaches are open, hotels are open, restaurants are open. You'll still see people wearing masks, just like in the US, whatever you're comfortable with. Some businesses do require that you wear a mask, but overall, mask requirements are down. Like I said, restaurants, beaches, hotels, everything's open. Everyone's enjoying it. The sun's out. We're waiting for you to come down, and that's going to do it for a quick wrap-up. Stay tuned. I didn't show you the fish gallery. I waited till the end because I'm in the car, but stay tuned. I got a great fish gallery coming up with some great photos, so that's coming up in just a minute. In the meantime, thanks so much for checking in. Thanks for spending time with us. Take care of each other. I'm Jonathan for the Mexican Minute. We'll catch you next week.